Hey, how's it going today? I wanted to show you something that I've been expecting for a couple of days. Was finally able to pick it up. This is something that I've wanted for quite a while. They're going to be a new set of wheels. Now, these are actually going to be the Rays 57 CR. I actually got them in yesterday and tried to make a video of unboxing, but it was more of just 2 minutes of me just kind of mumbling while I'm just staring at the rim. So I actually wanted to do it better and actually show you guys a better unboxing and just what the wheel looks like, and well, it'll be me in person actually showing you. But I'm pretty excited to it. Let's get one of these boxes opened up and I'll show you what we got. Alright, so let me take you through the unboxing here. Whenever you first open up the package, you're going to see that they're secured pretty well with some, I don't know, it's just some thick layers of cardboard. One on top. Then it comes with some, I guess they're instructions or just some notes written all in Japanese, so really doesn't do me any good besides that it looks pretty cool. Now let's get to the actual wheel itself. Looks like it comes wrapped. Let me get the box out of the way. So it comes in a nice little packaging here. Yeah, these look really good. This gloss black is almost like a chrome on it, honestly. It's really shiny. You can see it's got the Rays logo, 57 logo on it, stamped in it, made in Japan, as well as Gramlights up here at the top. So why don't you take a better look here. These are some really sweet wheels. I'm glad I went with them rather than getting a rep brand for it. But apart from getting some TE37s, which are probably about 2,000 more, went ahead and stuck with these, and I'm really happy with the decision that I made. Now these wheels specifically are 5x114.3. It's the 18-inch by 9.5, I guess, wheel, and they're plus 38 fitment. Where I actually test fitted one of them, and they clear the Brembos just fine, no issues there. Really looking forward to putting the Super Sports on here, and I did get some center caps. I'll show you a little bit later on. They fit pretty good on there. Besides that, I'll probably go with the Project Kicks lug nuts just to keep these nice, and they actually have a base on them that doesn't turn against the actual wheel. It seats itself and then the top portion of it actually turns. So I think those are going to be the best bet for keeping these in the best condition I can. Now these also come with some valve stems. There's no TPMS, and so I ordered some of my own for it, but I was going to set these aside until I noticed that it actually says Rays on the cap itself. So I'll probably use these caps on the new TPMS sensors I get. It's just something small, but it's actually pretty cool that they sent that to you as well. Now that I have the wheels in, I wanted to make sure that they have a good coating on them, so I purchased this ceramic coat by a company called Gtechniq. Had some really good reviews on it, and I actually applied this right here to a portion on my fender, and it turned it basically into glass. Like, everything just beads off, and actually whenever I sprayed the foam cannon on it, the foam didn't even stick on that spot. So we'll see in the future, once I do the whole car, what it'll be like once it's all covered. And this is called EXO, made by the same company. You're supposed to put 2 layers of this on top of the Crystal Light Serum to give it more of a repelling, I guess you would say, coating on it, and no dust, dirt, all of that. Whenever it makes contact, you can just brush it or wash it right off. So I'm going to be doing this to all 4 wheels now. It's going to take a little bit of time. It's basically just a wipe on, wipe off method. I'll show you a little bit. It may be a little bit boring to actually see on camera, but I'm going to start working on that now. So I just finished 2 of the wheels with the ceramic coating as well as the expelling layer on it. I did this one here as well as this one, and it may be a little hard to tell, but I can notice a difference. Whenever you're looking at the glare, this one is a almost mirror-like finish, where whenever you look at this one here, let's see if I can get it. I'm not sure if you can tell, but you can definitely see it looks like it has a little bit more orange peel to the paint. So definitely glossens it up, and if anything it brings out the shine a whole lot more. I'll be doing these 2 now. I'll kind of show you the process. What I did was the actual ceramic coat on the outside as well as just the interior wheel well, and then I did 2 layers of the exo coating just kind of on the face and then the inside portion of the spokes. Now the very first part of it is actually pretty easy. What I have in here is just some 91% isopropyl alcohol. I'm just going to lightly spray the top of it here and clean it out. And once this is done, this is actually going to help create the layer for the ceramic coating to bond to. Now the Gtechniq company gives you its own applicator pad. The pad itself is alright, but wish they had a little bit better material, but for the job this does really well. Basically it comes with a little dripper. It does not on the EXO. I'll show you what it looks like later. You basically take some of it, put it on the pad, nothing too difficult, and put a little bit more just to make sure. You really don't need a whole lot of this, just these couple little drips go, really it could do 2 doors for you. Make sure to get this cap on tight, and the pad itself comes with some backing here. Let me show you in just a second, so you can put your fingers in it, which actually makes it really easy. The only other step is to basically just wipe it on and buff it off. I'm going to start working on that now. Now I have it actually applied to the wheel. Maybe it will see it a little bit, but basically once you get it done, you just buff it right off. There's no wait time, you don't have to let it sit. Once it's on, go ahead and buff. So now that I have the outside done, I guess you would call it the face, I'm going to be doing this interior here with the ceramic coating. Basically same exact thing, wipe on, wipe off. Now I have all of the ceramic coat buffed on the face of the wheel as well as the hub portion of the wheel. Now I'm going to be applying the EXO. Like I said, this one is a little bit different. The top of it just has a kind of like a round circle, kind of like a soy sauce bottle actually. But also wanted to say you want to pick up some new microfibers. There are these here compared to what I've been using. You can see a big difference. These are actually the Chemical Guys one. I purchased it at a local shop close by. So basically with this, all you do is just turn it upside down and let it kind of drip on there. And that should be good. First, I wanted to mention that these wheels weigh 20.4 pounds. As well as whenever you do this ceramic coating, you want to wait 12 hours before it's introduced to really any type of dirt or water. So basically if you did it on your car, you want to let your car sit for 12 hours before you start taking off and driving around town. I also wanted to point out that this stuff does smell a little bit, so it probably wasn't the smartest decision to do it in the house, but I wanted to do it where I had some carpet on the ground. That way I didn't have to worry about setting the wheels down on concrete, as well as it's just more comfortable being inside. I finally got all 4 wheels done. The overall project took about 3 hours to do, which really isn't too bad considering I did 3 layers of coating on them. So just to let you know, this buffs off really easy. That was one reason why I went with this product. It's very easy to see what is still on the wheel or on the car to buff that off as well. And like I said, you can just apply the exo layer on top of it as soon as you finish up the Crystal Light Serum layer. Sorry to cut this in, but this is actually the second day after. I was thinking about it today at work, and I got home today and actually did coat the inner wheel well portion with the exo. I did 2 coats of that on it whenever I got home today. I didn't want to just skip out on having the opportunity to do it now while the wheels are still in perfect condition. So I want to move forward and just ask you guys too what wheels you like, if you like these or if you prefer something else. So let's move on to the next clip now. So let me actually go downstairs and show you what these are going to be wrapped in. So these are actually what the center caps look like. It's just a Rays, I believe, S or 57S center caps. So I'm not sure if they're specific to mine, but the ones that I was looking at that are specific to the 57CR, they don't really come in a gloss black. They're kind of like a black chrome. So wanted to go with these instead, and happy with the purchase. Didn't want to put them on until I have the tires mounted. And speaking of tires, I went ahead and got the, it's going to be upside down, but the Michelin Super Sport. Now, some people may say, why didn't you get the 4S? I ended up going with these because they've been proven whenever you go out on the track, as well as those that have ran the 4S have stated that they're a little bit slower actually than the Super Sports, although the handling is a little bit better. So I'm looking to get these wheels mounted here pretty soon and get the whole setup. I ended up ordering TPMS sensors off of eBay. They're about $100. They should be coming later on this week, as well as the Project Kicks lug nuts. So be able to fit those, and the reason why I went with those lug nuts is I'll be able to show you a little bit more detail whenever they come in, but whenever it makes contact with the actual wheel, it quits spinning, so the bottom is a different rotation or on a different axis than the actual lug nut itself. So it keeps you from just scratching the wheels up whenever you're taking them off or putting them back on. So I hope you guys like this video, and looking forward to putting everything on the car. Happy driving and enjoy.